It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit. Hi, and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So it's pouring down rain and I'm driving to work. It's the first time I've ever done a show in the rain. Well, I've never done an outside show in the rain, but well, I've never done a show while driving in the rain either. So, how much safer could I possibly be than to be not paying attention to the road while doing an episode with thee? Absolutely. So I got a phone call. I was supposed to be home today having my because the contractor didn't fix my phone line, right? So he was going to come out today and he was going to fix the phone line, and then I'd have internet, and then I could work from home and I'd be very excited and happy. And so what ended up happening was, as I said yesterday to them, you know, it's going to rain a lot on Friday, and so I just want to make sure you know that. And they're like, yeah, whatever. And then I get a phone call this morning at 9 o'clock saying, hey, so we're not going to make it today because it's raining. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I kind of mentioned that to you yesterday. Why didn't you, at least mention that you wouldn't make it if it was raining? I mean, you should have known. This is the biggest storm in 2 years, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like you waited until 9 a.m. on Friday after I changed my schedule so you would come out, and then now you're not going to come out until Monday. So I'm not really happy about that. And I don't understand what work is entailed as far as fixing a phone line. So maybe you have to be outside a lot, and maybe you can be struck by lightning because you're holding metal equipment, or, I'm sure there's a good reason why it's not safe to work in the rain. But that's not what she said. She just said they weren't going to come out because it's raining. So then it leads me to infer that it means that they just don't want to be outside when it rains. I don't like being outside when it rains either, but that's why I have a job where I work inside. So I'm sure there's legitimate reasons behind it. I'm just a little peeved that they never said anything. So another thing that I've noticed about when it rains is there's a state law in California that says if your wipers are on, your headlights have to be on. In other words, if it's raining, you need to have your headlights on so people can see you. And a lot of people don't drive with their headlights on in the row. That was pretty cool. I hydroplaned and the cruise control automatically shut off. I didn't know my car was that smart. Wow. So if you hydroplane, your cruise control shuts off. Ah, shit, I'm running out of time. So anyway, the law says if it's raining, your lights have to be on. And people go, well, I can see fine without it. It's not for you. It's so other people can see you. And it's very important that people do that, and people don't, and it's really annoying. So I think that's all the time we have for today. So visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel at joelshitshow.